Today, we've got an incredible discovery straight from the depths of the Earth that's bound to blow your mind. Scientists at the University of Southern California have found evidence that the Earth's inner core is moving backwards relative to the surface. Yep, you heard that right. The inner core is actually reversing its direction. For around 2 decades, there's been a heated debate in the scientific community about the movement of the Earth's inner core. Some studies suggested that the inner core spins faster than the Earth's surface. But now, new research published in Nature by USC scientists provides definitive evidence that around 2010, the inner core started slowing down and is now moving slower than the surface. The inner core is a solid iron-nickel sphere surrounded by a liquid iron-nickel outer core, sitting more than 3,000 miles beneath our feet. It's about the size of the moon, making it incredibly challenging to study. So, how do scientists investigate something so deep and inaccessible? Researchers use seismic waves generated by earthquakes to study the inner core's movement. John Vidal, a professor at USC Dornsife, and his colleague Wei Wang analyzed data from 121 repeated earthquakes between 1991 and 2023. These repeated earthquakes, or doublets, produce nearly identical seismograms, which made it possible to detect subtle changes in the core's rotation. Vidal said, "I was stunned when I first saw the seismograms pointing to this change, but when we found over 24 more observations showing the same pattern, the result was undeniable. The inner core had slowed down for the first time in decades." This revelation confirmed that the inner core's rotation had indeed reversed direction. The movement of the inner core is influenced by the churning of the liquid iron outer core, which generates Earth's magnetic field, and the gravitational pull from the dense regions of the rocky mantle above. This interplay causes the inner core to dance, sometimes moving faster and other times slower than the Earth's surface. This slowdown in the inner core's rotation could have slight effects on the Earth's surface, such as tiny changes in the length of a day by fractions of a second. Vidal explained, tracking the inner core's movement could slightly alter the length of a day by fractions of a second. While these changes are minuscule, they're significant for our understanding of Earth's dynamics. USC scientists are on a mission to delve deeper into the reasons behind this fascinating phenomenon. They aim to map out the inner core's movements in greater detail and understand the underlying mechanisms. Vidal remarked, "The dance of the inner core could be much more lively and complex than we ever knew." Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. See you in the next video.